Hi everyone, welcome to the stream. Hi Pink Butterfly. Hi Zara. How is everyone? Okay. So I logged into Genshin today and I saw that the event had already started. I'm good, thanks for asking. So I logged in and I saw the event had already started. So I was like, I should probably just stream because I had nothing else to do. So we're gonna do the event and hopefully there's good rewards. Okay, so I did get this a little bit spoiled that day. Like today in the morning, I saw a video and I kind of spoiled it for myself. But you know, it's fine. So now I'm gonna do this right now. Okay. Hey, we got Changling.
Hey, guess who's here? Oh, no way! It's the Traveler and Paimon!
Ah, Traveler, welcome. Good to see you. What can I get for you?
Hi, Chef Mao.
Blackback perch stew!
All right, blackback perch stew it is. Make yourselves at home. It'll be right out for you in just a...
Thanks, Chef Mao! I was just thinking about you guys, and now you're here! It feels like you heard my call and came running. You mean you were about to come looking for us? Uh-huh. There's something I want to discuss with you guys. Did you happen to see how the city looked on the way over here? Everyone's getting ready for the Moon Chase Festival.
Moon Chase Festival?
Is that another one of Liyue's ancient traditions? That's right! Moon Chase is a big festival where we celebrate the arrival of the fall by moonlight. The old folks say that thousands of years ago, this was the time of the year when the Adepti would seek the way. But it's completely different nowadays. We eat our favorite foods, spend time with friends and relatives, enjoy the moon and the flowers. So much easier. Basically, we just do all the things that people like doing and don't take a whole lot of effort. Sounds like Paimon's kind of festival.
Oh, Paimon.
With your great taste in food, Moon Chase Festival is sure to be to your liking.
Paimon has taste?
Hey! If you got a problem with Paimon's taste, just spit it out! So are you guys free these days? I'm taking part in this year's Masterful Chefs. If possible, I'd like you to be my culinary consultants.
That's right. Getting some suggestions from friends will broaden your horizons.
Masterful Chefs, huh? So is that like a competition?
Yeah,
Yeah! I guess you probably haven't heard about it before. Every year, Moon Chase Festival has a different theme, usually picked by the Qixing. This year's theme is Feast of the Bounteous Land, so the Qixing decided to organize a cooking competition.
Ooh.
Feast of the Bounteous Land. Pretty much sums up what Liyue is all about. Great theme. I totally agree. I heard it was Ningguang that came up with it. She's so amazing and so full of mystery. Well, I want to take part in the competition, but coming up with new dishes is hard work. By the time you finally thought of something, cooked it, taste tested it, it can be hard to judge whether you're really into something or not. And so, I was thinking, I could get the two of you to help by gathering everyone's thoughts on what makes a great dish. I really want to think outside the box this time. And to do that, I'm going to need lots of different ideas from lots of different people. This'll be a piece of cake! We've got got friends from all over the map, haven't we?
We certainly don't lag contract.
You
Oh
sound
my
pretty
god,
confident.
thanks Zara. Thank you so much. I'm so happy we reached 1K again.
Well, you know, not to brag or anything. But first things first, let's have a delicious one-min meal. After that, we can go around to all of our friends in Liyue and get their ideas one by one.
Thanks, Nutty. Thank you for the congratulations.
Okay, great. Also, Guoba should be back soon, so we can all go together.
Excuse me, what? Gooba should be back? Gooba can walk?
Here's your blackback perch stew, folks.
She said Gooba will be back.
Smells so good.
I thought Gooba was a stuffed animal.
It's my pleasure.
That is suspicious.
That was so delicious. Theory confirmed. This is definitely chili pepper weather.
Xiangling can be a bit of a handful, so please look out for her while you're out and about.
Come on, Dad. Why would you say that?
Because I know you all too well, my dear. That's why. You mustn't be quite so reckless when you're out in the wild, you understand? You do well to be a little more cautious, like our traveler friend.
Don't worry. We're all friends here. Let's all look out for each other. Oh, and Guoba's back. Roly-poling around as usual.
Oh god, where's
Alright,
Gooba?
let's pack up and head out.
Where's Gooba? Show me Gooba. La la la. Let's go. Oh look, it's Hotel.
So, it's outside the box thinking that we're looking for, right? Hotel always seems to have a unique perspective. So
What? My ears are burning. Yeah, it's Paimon and the Traveler. Oh, and Xiangling, too.
oh, of course, Hotel. Way outside the box.
Yep, that's
Meaning
Hotel.
you're here for some other reason, right? How might I be of assistance?
Well, Hotel, I wanted to ask you, what kind of food do you like?
What food I like? Off the top of my head, I don't really have an answer.
Wow, so even Hotel gets lost for words sometimes.
You changed your
I
name
sure
and
didn't see
profile
that
picture,
coming.
Anime Weeb? Haha.
Come on, even the chirpiest birds clock out for the night, right?
That's a good name.
I'm no
That's a pretty
different.
very good name.
Pretty sure clocking out isn't something birds do, but okay. Alright, there's no need to overcomplicate it. Just pick a dish and tell me what you like about it. I'm doing some market research.
I see. Launching a new dish? Well, let me say right off the bat, nothing weird, okay? Some poached fish, a side of shrimp dumplings. That is all you need.
Poached fish and shrimp dumplings? That's a bit ordinary, isn't it?
Yeah, I think
Well,
so.
it is and it isn't. Think about it. Poached fish is hot and spicy with a powerful aroma. It's a dynamic dish. Add a side of shrimp dumplings, and there's your static component. Got it?
Dynamic? Oh, I can do dynamic. Mushroom slime stew it.
No, not that kind of dynamic. A dish is more than substance. It's a mood. Poached fish is red and spicy.
Oh my God, of course,
It
no
elicits a
problem.
response from the eyes. Shrimp dumplings are more subdued, clear and smooth with a pure and subtle fragrance. I call that static. Combining dynamic and static is how you create a perfectly balanced meal. A union between opposite but complementary features coexisting in perfect harmony.
Paimon didn't follow that at all. But at the same time, it kind of sounded smart, so... Okay.
It's kind of
Dynamic
smart
and
it sounds,
static.
so...
Opposite,
I
but
said it wrong, you're like,
complementary.
oh god.
So is this just another way of saying you should keep everything balanced? You know, a little meat, a little veggie, a little salt, a little sugar?
Oh my
Bingo!
god.
Except I don't think you need to have a sweet dish for it to be a complete meal. Personally, I always skip dessert.
Okay,
How
I
could
think
you
I got
skip
it.
dessert? You're an
At first
evil
I thought you were just
monster.
goofing around, but actually you make a really good point. How did I ever doubt you, Hu Tao? Thanks. When it comes to telling tales, the storytellers have got nothing on Hu Tao.
Sounds suspiciously like a compliment to me. Uh-huh. Well, at least one of you gets it.
I like where Hotel keeps her vision at the back
Everything in
of her
this world
cloak.
runs on its
Oh,
own
so
set
nice.
of principles. Be it the circle of life or sugar and spice. You either get it or you don't.
Since the Traveler seems to approve, I'll make sure to factor it in. I think things are pretty much done here now. Let's head to Boo Boo Pharmacy next.
Boo Boo Pharmacy? Yeah, you'll definitely get some interesting response.
Oh yeah, Boo Boo Pharmacy. We're for Chi-Chi. Chi-Chi will tell us to get her some coconut milk. Where is Boo Boo Pharmacy? I'll be right back. I'll be right back. 1 second. Okay, sorry for the inconvenience. I'm back. Just a little problem. Ball hammer, yup. I got ball. I got lucky by getting ball. I don't know how I got ball. That was just luck. Yeah, the chat is probably slow because of my internet. Oh my god, Chi-Chi. Chi-Chi. Chi-Chi wants some coconut milk?
Oh, it's you. Is everything okay? Why, if it isn't the special guest who seldom visit. Less busy than usual, I see.
Oh my god, a snake.
What happened to Budget? Excuse me? The neck.
It's the snake.
It's just Chang-Sheng.
What the hell? What is that, Gooba? Gooba's walking? Gooba's alive? Excuse me?
Welcome, welcome. Here to procure
looking
an
at
herbal
Gooba.
remedy, I presume?
No. We actually came for the conversation this time. We're here to talk food. I'm entering this year's cooking competition, so I wanted to ask you both. Oh, wait, there's 3 of you. I wanted to ask the 3 of you what kind of food you like.
I'm looking at Gooba.
Most astutely self-corrected. We shall surely supply our assistance. You need to know what food I like? It's all the same. No flavor.
Chi-Chi has some gustatory dysfunction and can't taste any food. Make no
Poor
mistake,
Chi-Chi.
she's not being uncooperative.
Poor
Oh,
Chi-Chi.
I understand. That's fine. Still, I'd expect Chi-Chi to have some sort of dietary preferences, though. There must be some dishes that you like the sensation of. Sensation? Coconut milk.
Of course,
Nice.
coconut milk.
And cold.
Coconut the miracle.
Well, that doesn't
That's the
help
only
us.
thing you're gonna
It's
like,
not a
of course.
dish, it's a drink.
You're Chi-Chi.
How about you two? Any thoughts? I like bite-sized morsels of meat.
I agree with Chang-Sheng. Many of our patients are the elderly and young children. They find large chunks of fowl or seafood difficult to swallow and digest. Dishes where the ingredients have been finely chopped. We also see plenty of people with colds and sore throats who find it
Bro,
difficult
I'm
to
excited
eat
if
rich food.
Baiju comes in
From a
game as
purely
a dental
pharmaceutical
vision
perspective,
holder. It's gonna
I
be
tend
exciting.
to recommend soups and stew.
Got it! Would that be medicinal soups and stews? Medicinal soup. I don't like it.
I
But all
must
you like is
apologize for
coconut
having
milk,
such a one-track mind. It's a little difficult to think about food without worrying about the health implications these days. We've had quite the endless stream of patients recently. If you ask me, I think the changing weather is to blame.
The
That's
changing
okay.
weather.
Everyone's input counts. Keeping it seasonal and suitable for all ages sounds like a pretty good idea, Paimon. Medicinal dishes have higher demands in terms of nutritional balance than the kind of food I normally cook. I don't usually focus on medicinal properties, but since this is for a competition, maybe I can score more points by taking both flavor and function into account.
Yep, that would be good.
Substance, always better. Everyone will like it. It's a great suggestion. Thanks, everyone. You're welcome. As long as we could help. It's great to have a doctor's unique perspective.
Gooba!
I'm feeling inspired.
I see
Oh, how
Gooba.
you flatter me.
That's all I see.
Receptivity to sensible suggestions make for a savvy
I will not look at anyone else. I will only look at Gooba.
Oh, she is! Creating new dishes is
That's
Shirley's
so
favorite
cute.
thing to do.
What is that
You can
thing?
be
It's
sure
so
she'll
cute.
put lots of care
Gooba.
and attention into
Why
it.
is it so cute? In the background, look at him. Little chunky. Little chunky.
Everyone's got their hobbies, and mine is cooking. Usually I just go with my own ideas, but having a whole new perspective this time is sure to make a big difference to the end result. Great! That makes this whole trip worth it! Alright, time to move
But
on
look
to
at
the next.
Gooba in the
So
background.
we've got an independent thinker's perspective and a health perspective. Next, Paimon thinks we should probably talk to some picky eaters.
Okay. Now where are we going? Okay, let's go. I'm just looking at Gooba. He looks so cute. Like a little chunky raccoon.
Oh, it's the Traveler in Paimon. And Xiangling.
Greetings, friends. It's been a while.
Oh my god, it's Keqing, Beidou, and Ningguang.
Hey, what brings you here?
Has something happened? What's with this great big stone on the ground? Long story. So, just to confirm, I will assume responsibility for handling this stone of unknown origin. Any objections?
None here. You know how to get things done, Keqing. As long as it's with you, I can rest easy knowing that it's in safe hands.
Yep.
Should I take this to mean that you doubt the relative safety of leaving this in the hands of the Tianquan?
Huh? Well, for starters, Keqing is the one who's always out running errands, rain or shine. Besides, you don't seem to give a wooden more about this whole thing anyway, so what's it to you?
I was merely joking. You, meanwhile, seem only too ready to pounce when an opportunity to publicly lambaste me arises. Even when it means giving our poor mutual friend here the cold shoulder.
Bro, why y'all fighting? Stop fighting. No fighting. No fighting.
By no means. You wish to know about the stone, I presume. Then let me invite the great seafarer Captain Beidou to tell the story, if she would be so kind.
You... Fine. Well, it's a big one, right? And such a smooth surface, too. Makes you think there's gotta be a good chunk of jade in there.
It was found by a fishing crew, not far off the coast. It must have been underwater for years. So the erosion will be what's given it that smooth finish.
Finds like
It
this
looks
cannot
like
be
a
kept as
spectre
private
base.
property,
You like
and
know
must be
those
submitted to a holder
area
of
where
public
specters
office.
form? Like
Placing
I've
it
seen
into
stones like
our
that near
custody
them.
will also give them peace of mind.
So, what's inside it? Well, we've hit it with just about every weapon we could get our hands on and haven't managed to even dent it yet. Clearly there's more to it than meets the eye.
No weapon could smash it open. Wow.
Keqing has taken an unusually keen interest in this giant stone, which is why we are leaving the matter in her capable...
Let's put that aside for a second. Traveler, what brings you here?
Actually, we were looking for all of you. We need all hands on deck here.
Oh? Hopefully not because
There's
there's been some
Gooba
sort
in
of
the background
cataclysmic
again.
event.
No,
Gooba,
nothing
stop
like that.
teasing.
Paimon's
With
just
the
getting carried
cuteness.
away. I just wanted to ask everyone about their food preferences.
Food preferences? That's a little unexpected.
I have rather simple tastes. Precise, pure, smart, and sophisticated.
Of course, Ningguang.
That's your idea of simple, huh?
I summed up my culinary requirements in 4 words. Is that insufficiently simple for you?
Y'all fighting
A
again?
few weeks out on the open ocean would fix your flawed definition of simplicity, let me tell you that.
What about you, Beidou?
Me? If it's freshly cooked and piping hot, that floats my boat. If it's got a little chili pepper in there, too, I'm one very happy captain.
Paimon thought you would have said bar food.
Oh, bar food works, too.
As for me, it's got to be seafood.
Of
Okay,
course.
got it. So, seafood, piping hot, and, simple but sophisticated. And that's where I would disagree. Traveler, surely you've heard of golden shrimp balls.
Uh,
Oh my, they're my favorite.
oh wow,
You need to wash
Keqing.
and devein the shrimp, wrap it
Keqing?
in finely sliced potato
Golden
strips,
shrimp balls
and
in?
deep fry it to
Question mark?
perfection. There's no room for cutting corners. They're very precisely put together. They taste pure, the presentation is smart, and the skill needed to cook them is highly sophisticated. It fits Ningguang's forward summary to the letter. Huh. So what you're saying is, for all the frills and trills, Good food is all the same at the core?
I heartily agree. Golden shrimp balls are a prime example. Their essence lies in combining art and nutrition in a single package.
Okay, got it. So Kuching loves golden shrimp balls.
Oh my god.
I didn't say that. Did I?
No, at least not outright.
Alrighty. Thanks for all your input. I'll be sure to take it all into consideration.
Traveler, Paimon, do you have anything planned after this? Good. I'd like you to help me investigate something. It's about this stone.
You picked the right people for the job. We investigate stuff all the time.
My thoughts exactly. The Qixing has a public duty to deliver our final verdict to the fishermen, but there are also some things I would like to investigate on a personal level. I'm sure you've become acquainted with the general background of the Moonchase Festival. However, I have my own understanding of this festival's roots. My grandfather was a researcher of Liyue's traditions. In his notes, he indicated that there was a deity called the Stove God in ancient Liyue, which people paid tribute to at a certain time of the year.
Oh my god, Gooba! Chunky little Gooba.
Very few written records make mention of the Stove God, and those that do are notoriously
But why is that little
confusing.
teddy raccoon
Some scholars
so
believe
cute?
that the Stove God was just another title held by the Lord of Geo, but others suggest that this was a different deity altogether. One folktale even claims that the ancients found the Stove God's shrine, but there was no statue. Only a huge, smooth slab of stone. Shortly after it was found, the stone was lost in transit, and it hasn't been seen since. This stone here has all the same features, so I suspect it could be the one that went missing all those years ago. After many years of researching ancient texts, my grandfather came to believe that the practice of paying seasonal tribute to the Stove God may be best described as a festival. He called it the Stove God Festival. That would make it the forerunner to the moon, but this is all just theory and conjecture. To prove any of it, we'd need to start by identifying who the Stove God really was. Now that Rex Lapis has passed on, and Liyue has entered the age of humankind, his successor should continue to respect our nation's culture and traditions, just as he did.
Hi, Pink Butterfly,
That's why I
welcome
think
back.
the responsibility for this situation should fall to me. It's a chance to shed light on our history, revitalize an ancient tradition, and possibly prove my grandfather's hypothesis along the way. With any luck, we'll nail all three in one fell swoop. It was just a couple of days ago that we received this stone.
We just,
Right
we're
after
just
we decided to
asking
use
people
food as the central theme for
Three
right now.
birds with one stone, huh? That's pretty efficient, even for Kuching.
I'd love to help, but
Hey, don't worry about that. This sounds super important, so don't... Besides, we're only...
But what? Why are you shouting?
Kuching, can I tag along for your investigation?
Uh-huh. But...
Since it's all about the Stove God, I might get to learn something useful about cooking along the way. It'll be great inspiration for me in the competition.
Of course.
Please, let me come along. I promise I'll help.
if it means that much to you... Okay, I suppose you can come.
Really?
Yay.
Yay! Thank you so much!
Now that that's settled, time to get going. Jingsa Village is said to be home to a lot of historical texts, so I'd like to start by making some
Alright, then it's off to Chingsa we go!
let's go. Wait, where? Go to Chainsaw Village. Let's go to Chainsaw Village. Where is Chainsaw Village? Where is Chainsaw Village? Right here. Changlin's your favorite? Oh my god, that's so cool. Okay, we're in Changsha Village. Are we in Changsha Village? Where is it? Little Luo. No, I think we're in Changsha Village. I know where to go now. Okay, let's see. Okay, we're in. No, don't fall. Okay, we're in Shangsa Village. Hello, Brandy Roxanne. Yeah, I think I'm close to. Okay, so I'm in Changsa Village, but I have no clue where to go now. Where do I go? Where? Hello? Help? Question mark? Anyone? I'm in Changsa Village. Where do I go now? Some of the houses. I can't go in houses, sadly. Investigation. Cabbage. What? I got cabbage. But I don't need cabbage. Do I talk to you? Lil you? Goodbye. Stranger danger. Anyways. Probably, I don't know. I'm in Chingsa Village, but now what do I do? Is there a problem? Oh, I see now. I need to complete this first. Oh, come on. Where is Liu? Hello, Master Lu. What do you want? I don't want any of these. It's too expensive. Chop chop. Okay, so we need to go here. We need to find a kid. A little kid. Okay. Okay. Lil, where are you, Lil? Now I need to look for some child again. Okay, I'm here, but where do I go? Lil, little Lil, where are you, my guy? Oh,
illusion shattered.
Yes, die.
I must leave no stone unturned.
Oh, great. Yeah, those were monsters. Die. Aha. Okay, I see. What is this? Where do I go now? Oh, I see something. What is this? Oh, so many footprints. Lil. Oh, wow. Y'all just spawned in front of me, like.
Torn to oblivion.
Hey, let me kill this way first. Hi, Thunder Story. anniversary event live. But I need to defeat...
As a dutiful maid would.
Yeah, it is cool, right?
Yep. There is no escape. Breath of the flame.
Okay. Is it Little Lou? Finally, I found this girl. Bruh, spoiled child. Hey, come back here. You think you can run from me? I can literally shoot you in the air. Stop moving, child. Little baby, stop moving. Boy, stop moving. There's glitches. I want to smack this child so bad. But you're getting me in trouble.
Shine down.
Oh god, I want to feel this die. No, come back here. I will not hesitate to smack this child. But you're just gonna run into a... What the heck? What is that? Oh god. Look what I have to go through just for you, stupid little child.
Illusion shattered. This moment will be frozen in time. Incinerate! Time for your arraignment! Motion to compel! Now you shall perish! There is no escape! Incinerate!
Where are you, little you? Are you happy now? I'm a grown up now. You're a little baby. You're a little baby. Stop being such a crybaby. I want a kid. I don't want dogs. Like, excuse me, what? I had presents ready for him too. Oh my god, I hate everything. Why do I have to do such a long quest? If only this was not a game, I would slap a child. Oh my god, where do I have to go? I just want to do the event and yet I have to do a long quest because of some spoiled child. I know, right? The audacity of some people. The audacity. Disgusting. I just wanted to stream an event and this ended up being some stupid quest for a child. Okay. I know, right? Like, come on, kid. Everyone knows you're gonna end up getting hurt, and then you're gonna make me feel bad. I didn't care enough. Like, just grow up. Okay. Okay. Oh, this is her father. This is that little girl's father. Wow. No, they didn't give me enough gifts. How much more? Okay. Now I can do the event. Finally. Thank God. Yeah, I know, right? The audacity of some people is just weird. Well, thank God it's over, and now I can continue on the event again. Okay.
Hi, Granny. We need your help with something. Are there any old books around Chinkso Village? You know, from a really long time ago?
Oh, looking for ancient texts, are we? Let me think. There is an old warehouse over there, property of the Feiyun Commerce Guild. Many books are stored inside. Those that they have no room for at home. In fact,
yeah,
their youngest comes over
cute.
this way to read.
The Feiyun Commerce Guild's youngest?
Walkie-talkie.
You must be talking about Shinsho.
Paimon didn't know they had a warehouse here. Let's go take a look.
I'm being robbed!
Oh no, what's happening?
It came from that direction. Come on.
Picked the wrong character.
Stupid. Haha, I saved you.
I've come here to clean the book warehouse
Why
plenty
is
of
that
times
little
before.
orange bear
This is the
so
first time I've run
cute?
into these crooks.
In the corner of the street. No, don't run away.
Are you
Gliding,
alright?
yeah. That's true. Gliding
am.
is very good.
Thanks
It's
to all of
awesome.
you.
I wish I could glide.
We'll try not to take up too much of your time. I understand that this book warehouse is the property of the Feiyun Commerce Guild. Could you advise whether we might find any text relating to the stove god in this collection?
The stove god? I heard that's the Lord of Geo.
Huh? Really?
Yeah, a friend of mine who conducts research mentioned it once before. Some people think that the stove is a gift from the Lord of Geo. And that's why they call him the stove god.
Seems logical enough. But do you have any books on the topic?
I'm sorry, I'd have to ask the young master about that.
Oh, any questions? Please, ask.
Hey! It's Chongyun and Xingqiu!
Hello, one and all.
The young was born. Oh. Chongyun.
Hey guys, what are you doing here?
I was bored with nothing to do, and thought I'd come out this way for a bit of reading. And then I thought, why not bring Chongyun along too?
Yes.
But why
just
is
along
that
for the ride,
orange
really.
bear in the background so cute? Look at that orange bear in the background. That's so cute. Like a little chunky little baby.
I see the Yuheng Kuching is with you. Whatever brings you here must surely be a matter of grave importance.
Master Xingqiu, if I may be so bold, do you happen to know if there are any texts on the subject of the Stove God among this collection?
Since I personally selected which volumes to store here, I do have some recollection of their contents. If my memory betrays me not, there is one volume among them called Demystifying the Legends of Liyue, which mentions the Stove God.
Might I take a look?
Certainly. If it pleases my lady, I shall lead the way. Sheng.
Ooh.
They're back! So did you find it?
Yes, Master Xingqiu has quite an exceptional memory. Demystifying the legends of Liyue does indeed mention the Stove God. However, it says the following. The body of the dragon wielded a tail that could
The body of a dragon? The stories about Rex Lapis say the same thing.
That much is true. But this is the only passage in the whole book. There's nothing further to discover here.
I come from a long lineage of exorcists, and our family too has amassed a number of ancient texts. Now that you mention the Stove God, I seem to recall reading somewhere that this god wants a...
Books are penned by people. I apologize that we could not help in a more substantial capacity.
Your help thus far is quite ample. Liyue is a vast and rich land. All things that existed here in the past have left their trace. Thank you all. We will continue our investigation elsewhere.
Oh, hold up. I had a question too. Xingqiu, Chongyun, could you tell me what kind of
The
food you
thing's
like?
cool.
Food?
Oh, you don't like her
Oh,
dresser
no.
design? Aw.
You're not thinking of taking part in the Masterful Chefs, are you?
Yeah, I totally am. What's wrong? You look like you've just seen a ghost.
Xiangling, this is a major event. I beg you, please don't cook anything
What do you mean, strange?
Mushroom slime stew, to give one example.
Okay, fair enough. That dish isn't my most popular. But that's why I'm doing all this research, so I can create some really special dishes to win everyone over.
Well, in that case, I like cold food.
That's because you can't handle hot and spicy, right?
Yes, you're absolutely right.
My tastes are on the mild side. I prefer gentle dishes with minimal seasoning. Soups and stews, vegetables and broth, seafood...
No surprises from the Gugua Geek. Okay, another mild...
These are just personal preferences, and everyone's are quite different. Are you sure this eclectic mix of opinions will be of any use?
Of course! You're my customers, and putting a smile on customers' faces is my calling as a chef.
Though Xiangling's market research blade stabs often into the dark, her heart...
If anyone can win hearts and minds with their cooking, it's gotta be someone like Xiangling. She's got pure intentions and really cares about the customers. No, where's all this praise coming from? Knock it off, guys. You're embarrassing me. Sorry for holding you all up. That's all I needed to know. Shall we carry on with the investigation now? Over to you, Kuching. Where to next?
So we've learned the Stove God allegedly made an appearance at the Guili Assembly. Longshuin is close by, so let's stop off there on the way over and see what we can find out.
Forgive us, for this is where we must part ways. May your journey be a smooth one.
Yes, best of luck. If you run into any difficulties, come and find us. We'll be only too glad to help.
Let's go! Next...
Launching in. Let's go. You know, Xiangling is like the best cook in this game. Hi Yuri, how are you? Welcome to the stream. I hit 1K.
Huh? Oh, Traveler. Who are all these
really?
people?
I thought I didn't. Oh my god, yay, that's good.
Friends of ours, allow Paimon to introduce Xiangling, Guoba, and Kuching.
Kuching? Of the Chishing? She's the,
Hi.
It's not that. It's... I mean, I'm just your typical
Oh my
commoner.
god, I might
I've never met
announce the
someone
winner
as high
tomorrow
up
on
as the Yuan
stream.
before in my...
Look at that strong body.
Maybe. I think we should get to 1.1K because, you know, after the giveaway ends, after the giveaway ends, many people unsubscribe, and I don't want to end up in the 900 subscriptions
You've come a long
again. So
way
like,
out to end up at
if we hit 1.1K, I will still stay in 1K. So you know what I mean.
Let me fill you in.
Either tomorrow or either somewhere in this week. If I have time tomorrow, I'll announce it tomorrow, or
Legends
probably
claim
in
that the
this
Stove
week.
God
At
once
the end of
appeared at
this
the
week,
Guili
I'll do it.
Assembly. Is there a room in this inn for storing books? And if there is, do any of them mention the Stove God?
Well, now that you mention it, we do have a fair few ancient texts here. If you are happy to wait here for a few minutes, I'll go have a look. Oh, Traveler, there's something I need.
What is it? We need to...
What? No, I wouldn't take your money.
A satisfying salad? What for?
Yeah, guy who hangs out on the roof terrace, you know? Good-looking fella, not too tall.
Shh! Don't you think he can hear it?
Oh, right. Yeah, the boss told me to take care of him, but this guy, let me tell you, he is one tough nut to crack. He usually turns his nose up at everything that isn't almond tofu. But the boss tells me you once made him a satisfying salad, and it all went down so well. So, I was thinking...
Oh my god, Yuri, do you play Genshin Impact?
You guys really look after him, huh?
Do you play Genshin Impact, Yuri?
Well, that's life, right? You gotta look out for your own people. All right then, wait right here. I'll be just 1 minute.
Clock is ticking! 59, 58...
Sorry for the trouble, Traveler.
Don't mention it. Oh my god, that's cool.
Here you are.
Thank you ever so much.
While Kuching's reading her book, let's make that satisfying sound. Oh, I'd love to come watch too, but I don't want to get in the way, so I'll just stay here with Kuching. Okay, shall we go then?
Oh my god, Pink Butterfly, you play Genshin too?
Go ahead and get
That's
started.
So cool.
I'll just watch from over here. I only need to watch you make it once to have...
That should do it.
All right, thanks for that.
You got all the steps?
Of course.
Let's go see what Kuching and Xiangling...
Yeah, it is.
Xiangling, we're back!
You finished cooking?
Yeah,
Good
I'm
timing.
gonna
We
choose
finished
the
our
winner
reading,
myself, because like I said, I'm gonna do like, you know, people have extra entries for being active on my live streams and being on Twitter and like everything. People get extra entries for that, so I'm gonna have to do that myself.
Useful or no?
Because I don't know any kind of softwares for that, so you know.
Useful. There is a passage concerning the Stove God, and it's not what we were expecting. I quote, 60 miles to the northwest is the Guili Assembly. Many were settled there, where they hunted in groups, farmed the land, and made their living from what the When the Stove God descended, one god became many, all of which were the height of children. As does a star when it descends into the world, so the Stove God went out among the common folk and taught them to create fire. With fire, the people at last learned to make... This is a radically different account from the one given in demystifying the legends of Liyue, and also a conflicting one.
One god became many? Does that mean there was...
Taking the text at face value, that is what it says.
Oh my god, yeah, the teddy bear is cute. I think the teddy bear's name is Gooba.
And taught them to create fire. So...
Now that's a god who truly cared for their people.
So, we've got 2 leads, but they contradict
Oh, that's fine, don't worry.
By continuing our investigation and reserving judgment for now. Thank you for this text, Yanxiao.
You don't have Twitter, that's fine, don't worry.
It's my pleasure.
It's
really.
all cool.
Think nothing of it. Listen, you've helped me an awful lot. Not just today, but in the past, too.
Wow, he sure sounds confident in his cooking. I like that. Confidence is one of the best. I really want to try his cooking. I say we take him up on his offer.
Yeah, the teddy has a name. His name is Gooba.
It's hard to refuse a generous offer like that. Yeah, Yanxiao, we await your culinary creations with...
I won't disappoint.
Okay.
Everybody, please be seated!
You think you own the place?
I'll sit here with Gooba.
Oh my god, Gooba looks so cute.
No.
Did you just speak?
Here we are. That's everything you ordered.
It smells amazing. I think I've met my fellow finalist.
You skipped the dialogues? How could you? No! You don't skip dialogues?
Strange. I never would have guessed that such a gifted
That's
chef
evil.
worked here. This inn
I'm
isn't
joking,
particularly
I'm joking.
known for its food.
Everyone likes a good meal, whether they're staying the night or just stopping by for a bite. We call it an inn, but the fact is it's much more than that. We have to cater to all aspects of daily life to make this a true home away from home. Please enjoy your meal at your leisure. I should get back to work now.
Yanxiao, are you taking part in this year's...
Huh? You...
Yup, I've signed up already, and I've got my eyes on the prize. Your cooking's delicious, Yanxiao. I'm really looking forward to seeing you in the final.
Huh. Interesting.
Oh, that's fine.
All right. I'll see you there.
What was that? Some kind of power move?
No, it seemed more sportsmanlike than that.
Yup, he's a really talented chef. His food was excellent, and it showed he has a level-headed personality. That's the kind of chef that could be a match for me. I haven't had any competitive cooking experience since my cook-off with Brooke in Springvale. You're too kind. Gooba, what are you doing?
Oh god, sassy Gooba. Gooba is suspicious.
Gooba's eating the...
Those were Kuching's! How could you steal them while she wasn't looking?
Oh no.
Oh, my golden shrimp bowl.
Oh?
Gooba's so cute.
You ate every last one? Gooba, we've been through this. When we're with friends,
Bro,
you
why
gotta
is
be on your
Gooba
best
so
behavior,
cute?
okay? I'm so sorry, Kuching. I promise I'll make it up to you. What's the big deal? We can just get another plate. After all, it's not the same, though. The moment's gone. Sure, you can eat something else, but you can never go back and change the feeling of despair as your food. A dining experience is a trinity of emotion, food, and atmosphere, and you've got to have all three to make it work.
I have to say, now that you mention it, that is a very accurate appraisal of the situation.
I'm gonna make it up to you, Kaching. Is there anything you want to eat? Anything at all. Whatever it is, I'll make it for you.
I know, right? I can't punish it either.
I don't have high hopes for this. But equally, I don't want her feeling guilty. If you insist, there is one dish that perhaps you could try making for me. It's an old recipe from my grandfather's notes.
He's so adorable, I know, right?
No problem. May I see it?
I'll get it to you when we're back in Liyue Harbor. Traveler, have you finished eating? Before we do anything else, let's head back to Liyue Harbor. I need to fetch something.
After peak season, nothing is
Okay. Okay, now we need to go back to Liyue Harbor. Okay. Oh, sorry. I'm just gonna teleport right here. Oh god, I hope it's not too hard. I'm gonna be so scared. Okay, talk to Kaching and Shangling.
I need to go home to fetch my grandfather's notes.
Great! I'll go get everything ready. Traveler, what about you? Are you gonna do your own thing for a while, or do you want to come in and have a seat?
I actually have something to discuss with her.
Yep. Okay, gotcha.
Traveler, come here for a moment. I need your advice on something. What do I need to do to get along?
Seriously? That's
What's so strange about it? Why are you looking at me like that?
You're super smart, and you're always so sure of yourself. Paimon thought you'd never need advice from anyone about anything.
Well, that's just ridiculous. Xiangling's always so warm and friendly with me. This time especially. And now she's desperate to do me. I'm just not used to dealing with people who are so warm right from the get-go. How exactly am I supposed to respond to that?
Kaching is kinda sussy.
Oh. Noted.
What's making Kaching so self-conscious? Hey, we're here! Hey, grab a seat. Oh, we're gonna do the... What is it? Okay, so back at Longshu Inn. Yep. Kaching's... You're a braver person than Paimon. The first time we met Kaching, Paimon found her pretty intimidating.
Oh my god, thank you so much. Yeah, it was mentioned.
I remember thinking straight away that she was really easy to get along with. Didn't you see her sneaking treats to Goba back at Longshu Inn?
Oh no, you need 6 more adventure rank. You need 6 more adventuring, that sucks so much.
Yeah, she's great. We know that now.
You're my
We're just
1000
talking about first
subscriber?
impressions.
Wow, that's cool.
First impressions?
Yeah, my Wi-Fi is bad too.
Okay. We've eaten shellfish before, but I don't think we've ever tried eating them grilled. Oh, you're missing out. I'll grill some for you another time. But anyway, Kaching's like a shellfish. Maybe a little closed off at first, but once you get to know her, she's got as soft and squishy. Not to mention that even after her favorite food was stolen away, she was still happy looking after Goba. You make a good point. You know, Xiangling's intuition for people seems really spot on. Alright, let's see. We're okay for carrots and crab, and we still got some ham and mushrooms.
Selfish, so cute. I know, right?
What was that noise? What's going on? What the? It's the ladybird!
Excuse me. One shall not be addressed in such a manner.
Oh no, it's the cloud retainer.
One shall be known as Adeptus, whose name, should you care to mention it, is Cloud Retainer.
Cloud Retainer?
Well spoken. One shall let this young lady's enlightened words atone for the ignorant ones of her friend. A while it has indeed been, traveler. Does one surmise correctly that you hasten hither to partake in the Moon Chase Festival? Ah, so even the illustrious traveler has been summoned to attend the Moon Chase Festival. As expected.
The theme? You mean Feast of the Bounteous Land?
The very same. Moon Chase Festival falls during the season when many cooking ingredients are ripe. Hence, it is a fitting time to enjoy the finest of foods. One noticed the relative pomp and ceremony with which this year's affairs are being conducted, and could not abide. Let it be known that one's culinary proficiency
Paimon is the best travel guide.
Supreme cuisine?
Travel
What?
companion, I mean.
What's
He's
a
very cute.
Supreme cuisine machine?
Patience. One's purpose here today is to meet and to greet. Nothing further. All shall be revealed before your very eyes when the time arrives.
Yeah, Paimon is emergency
Traveler,
food.
you are one who has witnessed much of the culinary world.
Paimon is
When the day
suspicious food.
Oh, so we're officially invited?
That which is implicitly understood needs not be made explicit, let alone official. I shall say no more and dwell here no longer. Await my word. Be there or beware.
This bird always disappears just as quickly as she shows up. Oh, wait, not bird, Adeptus. Hey, wait! Isn't she technically an illuminated bird, though? She seemed like someone very prestigious. She definitely...
What are you all huddled together over here for? The
Yay!
Sorry I kept you waiting, Xiangling. This is the recipe for my... Unfortunately...
Oh, okay. Give me some time. I need to look into it.
Sorry for the trouble.
You're all here?
That
Oh my
voice
God,
sounds familiar.
Ganyu!
Sorry to interrupt your conversation.
It's the cocoa bean.
I was in the area buying a few things, and I heard the disturbance. So I felt compelled to
That
come take a
bird's
look.
an Adeptus.
You mean
know,
Cloud Retainer?
royalty.
I saw her too. She just suddenly showed up right in the middle of the street. Whatever adeptal power that was, she's...
Lady Kaching, you saw her too? Do you, have a moment? I need to discuss something.
What is it, Ganyu? Has something urgent come up while I've been out?
No, it's nothing work-related. I wanted to ask about, something personal. Is that okay?
A personal matter?
Please, Lady Kaching? This is really important to me.
Oh, okay.
I noticed Cloud Retainer was here for quite a while. Did she say anything about... me? When I was young?
About your childhood?
What? Really? Whew. Thank goodness. I was getting really worried. Once she gets talking to people, she tends to go off on all sorts of tangents. So I was worried she might have bored you with some stories about me.
Your name didn't even come up, so you've nothing to worry about.
Kaching?
Okay.
How are you not asking a bunch of questions right now? There's obviously some juicy gossip here. Aren't you curious to find...
Please, no. Don't do that to me.
Of course not. Whatever it is, I'm not curious and I'm not going to ask. If Ganyu has a secret and she wishes to keep it that way, nobody should make it their business to try and get it out of her.
Ganyu,
That's
sad.
just basic decency, is it not?
Suspicious.
Yes, ma'am.
Kaching, I thank you. You're so kind and considerate. I've always seen that in you.
What's that got to do with... Honestly...
Ka-ching and Nani both are suspicious as suspicious.
Oh my, you're right.
Hey, what are you trying to say?
Don't worry, Gun.
Thanks. Hope to see you again soon.
Just ignore her.
Oh, she just friend-zoned Ka-ching. Ka-ching got friend-zoned. Sad Ka-ching noises.
Adeptus showed up. Do you think the Stove God could be an Adeptus too? Ooh, could be.
I don't want to assert either way, but it seems highly likely.
In that case, we should go ask the Adepti about it.
Welcome back.
Master? You mean you're...
She's over at Eugene Terrace. Come on, I'll let you...
Oh my god, I didn't even notice. It's been an hour and 13 minutes since I've been streaming. I think that's gonna be enough for today. Okay guys, I think it's gonna be enough for today. Yeah. I'm gonna... Okay guys, I think it's gonna be enough for today. Now I'm gonna log off. I'll see y'all till the next time. Bye bye. Goodbye. Raiden Shogun says goodbye to you.
Join the adventure.
Bye bye.